I didn't see you there. Hello. How are you? Welcome to my stream. We're not live yet, but I just want to let you know you're in the right place, and we're gonna start very soon. Okay? So sit tight, grab a salty snack, a non-alcoholic beverage of your choice because sobriety is cool now, and please enjoy the stream when it starts at approximately 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time. All right, keep calm, chess on. I will see you soon. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How we doing? I sure hope it's well. Because if you're not doing well, I feel for you, man. It's gonna be okay. We'll get through it together, right? Okay. How's everybody's week going? Pretty solid, I hope. Well, if not, I hope it improves. If so, well, good. Good, I'm glad. Oh, let's see here. So we've got some people in here, which is excellent. I'll take it. I will take it. 17. Yeah, that's more like it. Hello. Hello, hello. Okay. Goodness me. There we go. That's the one we need. Let's see here. That's not the one. That's not the one. What's going on here? Pardon me. There we go. There we are. Delightful. There's our standings. Let's do this. Boom. Looks like a whole bunch of people that I know and love are here. Well, that's excellent. I love it. I love it. Great to see everybody. Hope everybody's well. Let's cut it off there. Beautiful. Haha, yeah. Ty Ribbit from Canada. Man, international. This is awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. Welcome, welcome, one and all. Outstanding. Okay. This might change as time goes by. 19. Oh, delightful. William Athens is in. Everybody at the last minute. I just love it. I just love it. Okay. Let's get that link out one more time. Boom. Oh, my bad. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. 1892. My goodness, Tessie Bear. What's going on, man? I like to get in early. Yeah, that's a good policy. Let's see here. Well, plus I have my awesome advertisements early, so you know, I'm getting lucky. Ah, come on, man. Second person to sign up. I love it, man. I love it. All right, well, everybody, cheers. Hope you're all well. Mr. Tessie Bear, yes. In the flesh. In the flesh. 25 seconds for one person to join who's not giving commentary. Okay. Everybody joined at the last minute. Honestly, I respect that. I respect it. I do. I really do. All right, everybody. Here's the thing. Beverage of choice this evening, St. Pauli, non-alcoholic, because sobriety is cool now, right? Yes, it is. Let's get better together as a community. I like that. I like that. I approve of that message. Doesn't this just look delightful? Especially for a non-alcoholic beer, my goodness. Ah, yes. Isn't that lovely? Picture perfect. Gets the Concho Chess stamp of approval. If only they would pay me. Now, there's one more thing we need to have a good time. You all know it. I know it. It's this candle here. So, gotta get the ambiance going. Get the smell going. All right. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, let's check on some games, why don't we? Why don't we? Let's take a look at Mr. Tussie Bear, board 1, and he's facing a very, what's that? Needed the bathroom light. He's facing a very tough opponent here. Okay, let's make sure this is working. Okay, we just got some time to think, that's all. Queen's Gambit decline. Oh, an English. Okay, so we got an English turned into a Queen's Gambit declined. I love it. Wonderful. Okay, the bathroom light is on, Jim. Thank you. Here, let's adjust that for you. Beautiful. So much better. Okay. All right. Very safe move, a6. No funny business with this here c7 square. No, sir. Not happening. I know both these players will take their time. Very safe, conservative move here by Mr. Drunk Dad, who I am certain is not drinking non-alcoholic because he's drunk dad playing chess. Wow. Oh, that's just delightful. Okay. So many options. Takes. We're going to have an open C file for both sides. Very symmetrical. We have an isolated queen's pawn. This could be a weakness. It could be a strength, depending on how you can, deal with it. Black could use it as a battering ram. Push it on up the position here. Let's take a look at some other games, though. I am very interested to see some other games. Old Man Chess and Jim Andero. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's see. Okay. Ah, this Alapin again. Ooh, very sharp. The e5 push. Very, very uncomfortable indeed. Look at this. My goodness gracious. The lone e5 pawn holding it down. Isn't that just wonderful? White will castle soon and be in pretty good shape, honestly. My goodness. Let's go down the board again. Moogie and William. Here we go. London system. Delightful. My favorite. Okay. G6. Some exchanges. C5 and C4. Don't often see this push. The bishop can come back and is fine here on C2. Really clamping down on that center, though, with B5. My goodness gracious. Really bringing the power tools out. Okay. Yeah, no, he says, I'm not interested in an open queenside, my friend. But here comes Moogie with the G4 push. Fixed bayonets, charge, right? That's excellent. Very double-sided, double-edged, if you will. Possibly serrated against the Geneva Convention, but who knows? I know who we're missing. I know who we're missing, folks. Oh. My bad, you guys. Let's see here. Do. Oh. Why are you the way you are? Okay. Let's see here. There we go. Okay. Awesome. Okay. All right, we got some developments here. Queen b6. Very even position. Very even indeed. This bishop, plenty of vision over, well, nothing, but perhaps it will be useful in the future. I think that can be arranged. I think that can be arranged indeed. Okay, let's see here. Let's take a look at another game, why don't we? Let's keep going down the list. Mr. Darren D. and Schmangus. All right, I love it. A modern defense. Let's see how we got here. Let's go all the way to the present. Okay, Darren D. knows his stuff here. He's got this real sharp attack going. Real sharp. Ooh. Yeah, super uncomfortable here for Schmangus. The reason is, well, you probably don't need me to explain that. The reason is this king side's opening up, you know, and white's pieces are coming to life. If we can crack that open like a can of sardines, we're in business, my friends, right? Yet another vital defender gone. We shall see if Comrade Schmangus can survive. All right. Brings in the rook. Interesting. Perhaps meaning to double. Very interesting indeed. Now, it's very important to watch for tactical opportunities when we have such positions. You never know. It's sort of like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get, right? But here we know very sharp position indeed. He finds the tactic. This is pinned, folks. That pawn undefended. Not to mention, I mean, we could take that, but I don't think he wants liquidation. I think he wants blood. It's what makes the green grass grow, right? Okay. Let's keep going down the line here. Andre and Caulfield. Excellent to see you, Caulfield. Hope you're well. Hope the family is well. Now, I believe I'm going to send this stream to Mr. Caulfield so he can watch and participate. Please send this to any of your friends who might be even remotely interested. You know, could be anybody. All right. Let's take a look here. All right. Caulfield is just unfortunately falling victim to this Vienna game here. Let's see how this happened. This isn't usually something Caulfield goes through here. Let's take a look. Interesting. That's fascinating. I wonder if this is our usual participant or if there's an imposter. Very interesting. Yeah, all the pieces are just gone, man. What can I say? There it is. Ouch. Brutality. Brutality. Let's keep going. Let's check on the next board down. Windhook and guinea pig. Sicilian defense closed. Let's take a look here. Okay. E4. Closed Sicilian. Good. Okay. Developing. Oh, well, that's a free knight. That's okay. Not going to be a very profitable hotel with all these free knights. Oh, a free queen too. Okay. It's okay. Mistakes happen. I think maybe some slowing down and reevaluating position is in order here. These things happen. Messed up the opening. Andre, I Didn't see. Let's see here. Oh, you know what? I might have flip-flopped. Let's see here. Andre. You messed up the opening. Well, you still won, man. I mean, I think you did pretty good by taking the pawn. You know what? I didn't see it, but I bet it's going to be okay. Okay, let's take a look at Mr. Tussie Bear and our drunkest of dads playing chess. Let's see where we got with this here game. Very even, and whew. Call me back when something happens. I'm being facetious, folks. I'm still here. Okay. I must say, though, this beverage, delightful. It actually tastes like, you know, German beer. Uh-oh. What happened? I've been having issues lately. Okay. Yeah, we're not up to date here, I don't think. There we go. Okay. Fascinating. Perhaps some trickery afoot. Let us wait for Mr. Tussie Bear to let's flip this here board. Let's wait for Mr. Tussie Bear to continue on his merry way. Certainly evaluating and reevaluating. Hopefully the baby's not crying in the background. Hopefully that's not why we have such a gap in play here. Of course, being an excellent father, Tussie Bear will deal with that. But man, what a great game you got going on here, Tussie Bear. We'll come back once the decision is made. Let's take a look here. Old man and Jim. All right, Jim struggling to get developed and castled, but you know what? I think it's going to be okay. That's what I think. I feel it in my heart of hearts that Jim will get castled and developed, and it'll be okay. Oh, hey, it's Kitty Cat. Come here, you. Oh yeah, there he is. It's a boy. This is Sinatra. You want to sit here for a while, baby? You can do that. Okay. Very sweet cat. Very sweet. Okay, there's Tussie Bear again. Jim, bishop e7. Very logical. Okay. Old man really taking his time here. He's got the bishop pair. He's got these lovely rooks on these open files, but I can't spot an advantage for either side. I'll be honest. Castle's good. It's very even. I mean, what can I say? These knights a little redundant, but you know what? A little redundancy never hurt us. Every now and then redundancy's okay. Isn't that right, Kitty Cat? Kitty Cat eats the same thing every day. Sort of redundant, right? But, well, no, that's not... I'm using the word wrong, but the knights are redundant because they look at each other, right? So that's lack of variety, not redundancy. He says, yeah, I know, you need to get me better food. Isn't that right? Okay. Old man trying to come up with a plan. Perhaps that G file will come of use. Some sunny day. Fascinating pawn sculpture in the center. There we go, knight back. Okay, he says, all right, I want to do something with my life. I'm going to get that knight off at a3 and doing something. Isn't that right, Sinatra? Yes, Sinatra likes to use his knights as well. Okay. Oh, I love a purring cat. My goodness. All right, let's check the last game. Ah, okay. Jim says, you know what? I don't like your bishop pair. I don't like it one bit. And I don't think he really has an option, does he? I don't think he really has an option, does he? No, sir. We'll watch this closely. Let's check the last game. Moogie and William. Oh my goodness gracious. Great ball of something in the sky. Coming towards the earth on fire. William is up 2 points of material. Let's see if we can find out why. I think that queenside is most likely why. Ah, yes. Tactical opportunities. That would explain it. The pawns fall, and with the pawns falling, we have a march of, well, if they were black and white, I would say march of penguins, but these are not black and white. It's just one color. They're marching. They're marching towards here, right? Connected pass pawns, very scary. I know I'm scared. Look at the scope of this bishop as well. And you'll notice he's on light squares. He says, okay, let's do it. Let's liquidate. I do believe one of these bills will become a law. Yes, sir. Yes, sirree. However, there seems to be no speaker. So maybe not. I jest. We're not going to get into that, but up the pawns go, and that knight is he's just chilling on f8, isn't he? Ah, I spoke too soon. There he goes. There he goes, ladies and gentlemen. There goes my hero. Let's take a look back at Tussy Bear. And we shall see. Let's go to the lab, see what's on the slab. Name that reference. Okay. Goodness me. Ooh, delightfully devilish, Seymour. This tactic looks devastating, but a very nice tactical move. In fact, the only move in the position. Logical. Wow. Finding some excellent moves, if I do say so myself. Again, excellent move. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, the pressure grows, my friends. The pressure grows. What to do? Oh, sacrifice. Interesting. Huh. Very curious. He did not take on c3. Perhaps he saw the tactic. Okay. Old man down by a piece. Oh, old man, what happened? Let's take a look, my friends. Let's monitor the end of this, though. This is tough, you guys. This is very tough indeed. Drunk Dad, 11:45. How are you not in the 1500s by now with this kind of play? Answer us. Answer us. We must know. Okay. Interesting. Does not want to draw. He says, no way. Done with that life. Haven't accepted a draw in years. No, sir. He says, Playing very good moves, my friend. Very good moves. The Valley of Despair grows for Mr. Tussy Bear. Valley of Despair, Mr. Tussy Bear. Unfortunately, the Valley of Despair and Mr. Tussy Bear rhymes, which is too bad because they don't match each other in tone whatsoever. I think it's safe to say, Drunk Dad, sobriety has clearly shown through here. Oh, the laundry's done. Okay. 18 points from that. My goodness gracious. Good game. Good game, sir. Let's take a look at our last games. Jim Andero. Up 4 points of material. I love it. I love it. What happened, old man? What happened? Controversy. Controversy, if you will. Let's take a look here. Let's clean this up a bit. Do 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 do. Oh, there we go. That's what we need. 0-2-1 drunk dad. I don't know what gives. Well, Matthew, do not give up hope. There's hope for you yet. There is hope for you yet. You're a good player. Don't you worry. By the way, you'll see drunk dad. Excuse me. You'll see old man this coming weekend. I know what you're thinking. You see lots of old men on the weekend, right? No, you'll see this old man, right? Okay. Do. Woo. Okay. I love it. Darren D, hop into the top. Very nice. Very nice. Oh my goodness gracious. Folks, it's happening. I'm going to lose $14,000 on this. Old man chess succumbing to Jim Andero's poison here. I just don't know, folks. I just don't know. What has happened? Look what they've done to the dream, right? Let's take a look at William. William and Moogie. Oh, a very complicated endgame, just like before. Let's go back. Let's see if those bills became a law. Ever so carefully, I believe they did. Ah, yes. Lots of pawns. Lots of pawns in different places. I love it. Moogie not giving up, though. He says you got to prove it. And just like all of us do in the rat race, William is fighting for those promotions. Not all of us. Some of us. I feel for you, if you are. And I'll gladly write you a letter of recommendation. But let me just take a moment to thank chess.com, because if you guys didn't know, they sent me a gigantic merch package because I'm having a tournament on February 4th. And I asked them for a merch package, and they were very gracious. They sent it. They sent it. Took a month, but hey, they sent me free stuff to give out to you, the people, for going to a chess tournament. So if you guys show up to the chess tournament, you're going to get some free stuff, man. I mean, it's going to happen, my friend. It's going to happen. Let's see what happens here first, though. Critical moments of the game here. And I'm going to make sure to, what do you know? There's the checkmate. Checkmate in the corner. Delightful checkmate. F2 would have been just pure tragedy. But I'm glad we didn't see F2. I'm glad we saw that checkmate. Let's take a look. Oh my goodness gracious. Down goes old man. Down goes old man. I've never seen such a sight. Old man chess goes down. Okay, let's take a look at William Athens. What the heck, man? William Athens and Daddy Boy JJ. This ought to be a good one. Ah, they're ready. And I do believe we will see a Torre attack style thingy-mabob, if you will. That's an academic term. What do you know? I called it. Unfortunately, I do believe I'm a tad low on fluids. However, since it's non-alcoholic, because sobriety is cool now, I can just go grab another one and there's no penalty. So perhaps I'll do that. Perhaps. We see a standard King's Indian defense setup from Black. I know this because I taught it to him, and he plays it all the time, which is great. Question is, which kind of variation will we see? Which variation will we see? I wonder. I certainly do. There are tactics aplenty in the King's Indian defense, and, well, let's see if we see any. Big questions here. Where will the bishop go? Will the knights kind of stare at each other on d7 and f6? Will the knight come to c6? Perhaps a6. I mean, really, folks, we could do so many things here. And when will the knight drop back? And when will f5 be committed? That's the big question with our King's Indian defense. We will come back to this, my friends. We will come back to this. Waiting on my opponent to move. Who is your opponent? Do tell. Please, tell me who your opponent is. Let's take a look. Schmangus. Caulfield. I do believe Caulfield is just fine. I think he's being dramatic. I think this is for the sake of theater. Let me just make sure he's okay though. He has been kicked out before on accident, and that's okay. Let me share the link with him that he may get back in. Perhaps he's in the bathroom. I do not know. I do not know. I do not know. Okay. Okay. Let's take a look here. Do 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 do. All right. Well, Robert, connection bar. Well, Robert, perhaps you'll get some free points today. Who knows? These things happen. Hopefully Caulfield is okay. All right, let's take a look at Drunk Dad, Mr. Darren D. Drunk Dad going with his English nonsense once more. Okay. Ah, yes, my favorite response to the English. E5. Outstanding. The King's English. Rather symmetrical, if I do say so myself. Rather symmetrical indeed. I really can't say much about this. I mean, we have to see where the players go with it. All I know is that Drunk Dad is on fire, and I don't know why he's not 1500. I got questions, man. Let's see how this develops with time, okay? Also, Drunk Dad just blitzing it out. He's only used 10 seconds. All right, let's take a look at Mr. I'm just going to call him E1 and Ty Ribbit. Ty Ribbit from the great country of Canada. Thank you for joining us all the way from Canada. Much appreciated. By the way, everyone, Ty Ribbit in the Mesquite League right now. Doing very well. Doing very well. I do believe we will have the finals soon, which is rather exciting. Rather exciting indeed. Dominic Manley has made it into the finals. He's not here today. He's busy. Let's see here. Yep, between Caulfield and Chessmaster, Ty Ribbit and I win Easy Dub. So that will determine who makes it to the semifinal. Very exciting. We'll stream that as well. It'll be a lot of fun. Be a lot of fun. Cannot wait. Played 5 games with E1 the other day. He won 3 of them. Was a good time. Yeah. He's a good player. One of my students here in town. Always a pleasure. Playing in a very solid London system setup. Very solid. And Black is responding as one should. Very solid. And his own style. I mean, my goodness. He pushed C5. He's got the knight behind it. He's got good development. He's ready to castle. Either way, he chooses to close the position. Usually this bishop just... usually this bishop's okay with this. We saw this in... the game between Mugi and William. Bishop just skedaddled on back. Let's take a look at some other games, though. How's about Mr. Tussie Bear and Jim Anderow? The Grunfeld. How delightful. We don't often see a Grunfeld. Oh my goodness gracious. Knight to e4. This guy's been studying. I love it. I love it. I love it. Look at that. Wow. Excellent, my friend. Excellent. Rather tame move here. Bishop back to d2. f4 was also possible. Okay, super solid game. My goodness. Yeah, no, this is excellent. This is excellent. You guys are doing great. Very interested to see how this develops. Tussie Bear up 2 minutes. Very good job. Chessmaster and Old Man Chess. This ought to be a good fight. The London was c4. Okay. And Old Man saying, I am not impressed. Here is my King's Indian setup with a queen trade. Quite a positional advantage. Well, positional and material advantage, let's be honest. That pawn getting stacked up on. Oh, and a devastating fork by Old Man. He may be an old man, but he is certainly not harmless. He is quite violent in his chess. Quite violent indeed. Okay, material advantage for Old Man. We'll see how this develops. Let's go down to Guinea Pig and Andre. Ah, another London. Well, this maybe I should just make one big video about the London in this tournament. And again, we see the c4 push. I actually don't recommend that push, folks. I recommend you keep the tension because white can break with b3 and it's rather comfortable. But this is actually mirroring William and Mugi's game fairly close with the queenside structure of the pawns. But that wasn't in Mugi's game. The queen dropping like that was certainly not in Mugi's game. No, sir. Brain fart. Hey, man. These things happen. I do it all the time. I did it in a tournament last week. I lost a bunch of rating points. It was terrible. What a tactic. Excellent job. Curious. Yeah, very devastating tactics here. Will he continue it? Will he continue it? He or she, I don't actually know. Guinea Pig. Wish I did. Okay. Takes. Perhaps even taking, right? Okay. Liquidating pretty quick here. White is up about a metric ton of material. Let's keep going down the line, why don't we? Let's check on Caulfield and Mr. Robert Hudson, who I'm assuming is born in 1987 or something like that. The lion defense. You don't see that very often. I think we have a couple games going with the lion defense. Let's see, are we just not updated? What's going on here? Chess.com's being buggy. Anybody else had any problems lately? Let's see here. What on earth? Okay, let's go back. All right. Yeah, the lion defense. Very, very interesting. Interesting positions from this. Check this out. These double pawns on the queen side. But you know, white is actually rather safe. Hudson putting up an excellent game, though. I do believe this is a blitz game now for Caulfield. Bless his heart. Had to be absent for whatever reason. But still, doing a good job. Nice and developed. Castled. He's got a piece of the center. Really nothing to complain about. Double pawns, sure, but you know, this can last, I think. It's gonna be up to Hudson. Where to castle? Oh well, that answers that. And the big question of how to... Interesting. Perhaps that was certainly a creative decision. Perhaps Caulfield thought the rook was already there, and that was more threatening than it was. Because I do believe our lion defender can simply skedaddle. Tactics aplenty in these positions, folks. Tactics aplenty. Let's go on down the line. Windhoek and Mugi. Let's take a look here. 3 knights opening. Well, that's very vague. Oh, what do you know? That's why they call it that. 3 knights. Logical. Center pawns being thrown about. Queen e2. Okay. All right. Couple pieces dropping. These things happen. Good doubled rooks, though. I believe Mugi just trying to liquidate down to an endgame that works. Wow, she has all her pawns. That's savage. Wow. Look at those pawns, folks. Playing an FM on Saturday. You know, I saw that. May the odds be ever in your favor. Fascinating, not giving checkmate here. Yeah, Jim, I don't know, man. That sounds terrible. That sounds like, personally, it sounds like I would drive a long way to lose. But I guess if you're local, that's awesome. I wish you all the luck. Make sure you take your ELO boosting TCU. What's that? No clue what that is, Jim. Make sure you take your ELO boosting vitamins. Good checkmate by Mugi. I take my ELO boosting vitamins every day. They've yet to start working, but that's okay. Okay, let's take a look at William and Daddy Boy JJ. William with an overwhelming advantage here, material-wise. What to do? What to do? How will Daddy Boy JJ survive? Let's go back in time. Quite a struggle here. William loading up the gun here. Defending, good. Lashing out violently. I love it. This is good chess. Violent chess. William noticing this square is very juicy. Very juicy indeed. Oh, yes. Pins aplenty. Tactics aplenty. Oh, my goodness. A knight for a pawn, folks. A knight for a pawn. I don't know. I don't know about that. I see the idea, but tough, very tough. Yeah, and the knight just goes back. My goodness. Now, White saying, "I can show you the world" with a discovered check here in a moment. I do believe. Probably just working it on out. Quite an opportunity. I mean, Black with no real opportunities here. I mean, this was the only move. What do you think? Give your queen up? No, you're not, right? So the experience will be. You know, I'm just kidding, Jim. I think it's great. I think it's great. I want to hear all about it, and I just want to know how much money this kid's going to win. Let's move down E1 and tie ribbit. The London. Wow, what a structure. What a structure. Doubled pawns, doubled F pawns actually providing some defense. Question is, can White survive? Can White survive? Plenty of pressure. I can lose $15. You know what, Jim? I agree. If I was closer, I would do it, but my wife's working. I gotta watch the animals, so I'll be here. Here is where I will be. You tell me how it went though, and I will gladly watch that game, go over that game, see the sparks fly. Usually I lose for a lot more than $15. We're getting low on time here from each player. It's going to be electric, I do believe. Yeah, right. Oh my. So do I. Yeah, I know, Jim. It's tough, man. It's tough. It's all good. It's all good. Now I wonder where E1 will go with this. He lashes out violently at the queen. That's always fun to do, isn't it? Couldn't close it out. Well, Robert, I did not see the end of the game. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Sorry to hear that, my friend. But you know what? I hope it was instructive. Low on time. My goodness gracious. Wild stuff, man. I do not know which I prefer here. Materials even. Those doubled pawns, they are annoying, but I mean, we see quite a bit of exchanges going on here. Mr. Tuskbear got his rook on the 7th. I believe that will be decisive. Yes, sir, I do. Not to mention, that D pawn, well, which one you might ask? Good question. The D5 pawn could become rather scary. Robert, how do you deal with the Austrian attack or the bayonet attack? I certainly love playing both of those against the Perk defense. But I know a national master who loves the Perk defense. He plays it in all his tournaments. National Master Chuck Unruh. I had the pleasure of playing him at the Armed Forces Open. Voice crack. I'm an adult, I swear. He loves the Perk, and he invites the Austrian attack. So do tell how you deal with that Austrian attack. I'm curious. Very curious. More pawns get gobbled. Let's go right on back to that other game, why don't we? William and Daddy Boy JJ. Down to the wire, me lads. Down to the wire. F3. I don't know why I went all pirate there, but you know what? I'm just going to go with it. Let's just go with it. Lashing out with F3. I'll take it. Love the commentary. Well, you know what, Matthew? I don't need your criticism. Oh, no. Love the commentary. Got it. Okay. No, good. I'm glad. Okay. I'm mostly just saying the things in my head. The ones that don't get me in trouble. That is. Tessie Bear gobbling up more pawns. Thanksgiving's over. Tessie Bear, get over it. Up 3 points of material, however. Time is low, my friends. Time is low. I don't know the Austrian well. I typically push hard on kingside against a few times I played the bayonet. I won't castle after I get my setup in the center. I push. Do you castle kingside or queenside? That's my question. Very aggressive on the queen side, but could be a little tough, you know. The position is I don't castle. Okay, well that could be interesting for sure. Could be interesting indeed. White almost wants you to castle in these, you know, these openings attacking the Perk. You can even push h4 right away. Just keep marching, sack a rook and everything. Just crack open the king side like a can of sardines, and you're good. All right. Tick-tock, Jim. Tick-tock. Let's take a look at William. Daddy boy JJ. Daddy boy JJ feeling the pressure, feeling the heat. Pressure pushing down on me, pushing down on Daddy boy JJ, right? Okay. No man asked for. Indeed. Indeed. King to G0, shocking the audience. Let's take a look at E1 and tie. Another London. Oh my goodness gracious. We got an even game, folks. Look at this nonsense. 2 minutes each. Well, a minute and a half to 2 minutes. This is getting good. A double attack by E1 here. How will Mr. Tai deal with this? How indeed? I wonder if the tactics will line up for these gentlemen here. Very important when we get to these points in the game to evaluate. There it is. I was just going to say, we got to take our time, folks. That was a free night. But it's okay, because now it's even Steven. Important to evaluate our positions when we get down on time. Very tough, though. You know, not having time, that is. So, totally understand. I overlook things all the time. I have the option to cast queenside. Usually we'll try to control the center. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. If I can get the tempo, I can kind of manually castle. Understood. Very nice. Very nice. Yes, that's excellent, man. I don't play the perk myself, but I'm aware of some of the ideas in the perk, and it can absolutely be a good opening if you know your stuff. You can also kind of trick white into playing an inferior setup if you start with, you know, some different move orders. That's what Chuck Unruh taught me anyways. Let's take a look at our other games. Getting low on time, folks. Oh my goodness gracious. Lashing out violently. Pawn takes with check. Oh my goodness gracious. What on earth? Forcing a trading of the queens. I love it. Makes a ton of sense. Daddy boy JJ trying to hang on to whatever advantage he may have. And William says, I'm not interested in losing that pawn, my friend. Well, down goes the rook. I grabbed a course on Chessable. Excellent. Very excellent. Yeah, Simon Williams. He's, yeah, ginger man. Cool. Very cool. William cleaning up. I do believe this is over. Let's take a look at the remaining games. Tie on E1 going at it. E1 up a pawn, but really anyone's game at this point. Mistakes happen, my friends. Mistakes happen. Always remember that. Always remember that. Mistakes do happen. How do I know this? Well, because I make them happen. Okay. Question is, then that's the answer. When will the knight get in the game? You've answered my question. Thank you. Trying to use all available resources. Very difficult. Very difficult indeed. This is the only game remaining, people. Only game remaining. And look at the rook go. The little rook that could. I love it. E1 defending. Love the commentary. Well, Jim, I hope you're telling the truth. I'm very tired, so I'm just kind of stream of consciousing it, you know, so. Okay, doing my best ESPN for chess that I possibly can. Okay. Now, if white can get that pawn up the board, it's going to be a good day. It's going to be like Christmas again, right? Which is only 12 months away. You gotta prepare, you know. I'm saving up personally. Down goes the knight. Wow. Sacking the knight for the pawn. Interesting. Oh, not sacking a thing. Never mind. My mistake. Now, I wonder, can black prevail with the outside passed pawn? Can white prevail with the passed pawn? Who knows? It's all about opposition, folks. All about opposition. Yo, Chase, dropped in to say howdy. Stream of consciousness is going great. Yeah, man. A grandmaster in our hearts. Well, hopefully you can pay me in your heart, too. Refresh the leaderboard. Okay. I will refresh the leaderboard if you tell us how you're so good at chess and why you're still 1179. Okay. Goodness me. In goes the knight. Trying to stop the onslaught. Trying to stop the onslaught. Nice to see you, Nico. I hope Washington is treating you well. There's several people in the stream from the West Coast who may or may not be in Texas at the moment. So believe it or not, we all have... I don't play games. Well, that's a silly thing to say. Why not? You're a chess player, man. Come on. You got this. Okay. Who will get the opposition? Whose bill can become a law? And what decision will black make? That's the question. No time? Oh, come on, Toby. You got this, man. Okay. I believe in you, my friend. F7 check. And he finds the right move. Putting himself between the promised land, the touchdown, and the pawn, right? It's going to be a very tough... Oh, and he got it. This guy has it. He lives them? What does that even mean? What are you talking about? That's not... Who invited you? I don't know what you're talking about. That's okay. I accept you for your various, numerous flaws. You're part of the family, man. Okay. This is your classic conundrum of, dear God Almighty, we both have a knight, and I don't know if I can defend these pawns. That's what I call it, at least. He doesn't play games, he lives them. Love it. Okay, thank you for translating, Robert. Thank you for translating, Jim. I now know that what he said actually makes sense, and I'm just being mean. Okay. Big question here. Is this a draw? That's the big question. White certainly hopes it's a draw, and will do everything in his power to make it so. As they say on that one TV show. Oh, what's that TV show called? Not very famous. The not very famous one with the bald guy that nobody watches. Yeah, Star Trek, that one. Make it so, right? Okay. Black retreating to the queen side to escort the pawns up the board. The white knight hiding on a6, jumping back to the center. Delightful. The pawns go marching one by one. Yes, yes, yes. I'm only being facetious. I love Star Trek. Don't worry. I'm hoping our membership count skyrockets like tribbles. I need y'all's help for that. Can black escort the pawns? I think this is an excellent time to grab a non-alcoholic beverage. So, if you're out there and you need a non-alcoholic beverage or a salty snack, perhaps, go, get it, come back, deep breath. Okay, and we'll go back to the gladiatorial arena in just a moment, okay? I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Let's see if he can win this. Hopefully he wins when I get back, okay? No draws. No draws. That's my goal. All right. All right. P break. Yes. If P stands for non-alcoholic beer, then you're absolutely right. This man's trying to assimilate us like the Borg. You know, you're right. But if we were the Borg, then we would have all 190 members of Concho Chess Academy in this here tournament, and that's my goal. So if you got friends, get them in there, man. Even if they're just like look in the direction of chess, just get them in. It'll be a lot of fun. It'll be a lot of fun. All right. Delightful non-alcoholic beer. Tastes very good. Smells good. Matthew, I can invite a buddy from San Diego. Dude, Texas. Come on. We got a Canadian in here. Invite him. Yes. You're killing me, man. If it was Texas only, we'd have like 4 people. Killing me. I like your cup. Yeah, this is from Salado. Little town next to Fort Hood. It's from a place called Chupacabra. They have 60 beer taps. Oh my goodness. Black won by checkmate. I love it. I love it. Excellent job, Ty. Let's get that last drop in there. Okay. All right. All right. Should make a TikTok. Oh God. You know what? I hate TikTok, but you're probably right. You're probably right. My wife would never let me hear the end of it, if I'm honest. From Missouri, yeah. So yeah, join from anywhere, man. It doesn't matter. We're a chess family. Check board 1. William and Guinea Pig. 2 points each. The London system. Okay. I'm gonna make with F3. You, my friend, are brave. I played this in a tournament the other day. I won my game. Maybe you'll win your game. Ah, delightful. Yes, Matthew Radishowski, Matthew Radskowski, invite your friend from San Diego. He is welcome. I have people in this club from like everywhere. I think one dude's from Vietnam, so invite away. Okay, and again, the C4 line, folks. What is going on here? Always pushing that bishop back. I just don't understand. Will we see a C5? Excuse me. Will we see a B5 as well? Let's take a look down the line, why don't we? Ty and Drunk Dad. I gotta see this. The Tartakower attack. Mr. Tussie Bear, yeah, no, I agree. I joke. I joke about it. So oftentimes in this line, we see Knight A3, hoping to recapture on C4, or maybe even Queen D4. Excuse me, Queen A4. This is a pretty good line to play as white. Black, though, very solid, you know. This is, well, I shouldn't have said that, I guess. But anyways, we'll check back. Let's go down the line. E1 and Tussie Bear. Oh my goodness gracious. So I gave E1 a lesson on the Jabava London one day, and he's just going after all these D4 systems. The Richter Veresov attack, one of my favorites. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Created a monster. Of course, he has free will and all that good stuff. He's his own player. I'm just proud dad moments, you know, proud chess coach moments. Queenside Castle, so aggressive. Tussie Bear, you better be ready for a sharp, pokey bayonet charge from E1. Because he will sacrifice every foot soldier to get that king of yours. This man loves bayonet charges. You gotta watch out for him. Let's check on Old Man. Oh, well, I would check on Old Man, but the game just ended. I believe Old Man won. Let's check on Jim and Darren D. 1 point each. Don't tell me this is a London. Okay. King's Indian. King's Indian that is remarkably similar to all the other positions we've seen today, but this works. G3, and I'm assuming Bishop G2, but don't let me assume too much. We'll come back. He's taking his time. That's perfectly fine. Schmangus and Caulfield. English opening. Delightful. Schmangus playing the ever solid English. Oh my goodness gracious. Caulfield with these H5, H4 pushes. Man, he just loves this stuff. Will it be enough? Will it be enough? Oh, Danny boy, the tactics, the tactics. Ooh, that's uncomfortable. Oh, buddy, no. Let's see what we can do here, folks. I think that's uncomfortable. We gotta deal with that somehow, right? How to deal with it. Schmangus up a ton of material, but hey, Caulfield is going for the throat. Okay? Just look at that. Look at that move. Look at the king. The king's on d4. How'd the king get to d4? What are you doing? My goodness. King went on a walk. Look at this. Look. He needs food. He needs water. He needs shelter. Maslow's hierarchy of needs needs to be met. Oh my God, what a move. Check this out, you guys. King to king. Nope. Queen to king. Boom. I love it. Violence of action. Will all the sacrifices be worth it? This is the question. This is the question we ask ourselves all the time, right? Will the sacrifice be worth it? We shall see. We shall see. In goes the knight. What do we got? Oh my goodness gracious. The tactics. The tactics. Danny boy, the tactics. Well, okay. We could do that too, but I had a different move in mind. Maybe we go over that later. These things happen. We're still doing great. We could have taken that rook on a8 with check. Would have been pretty good, but you're still doing great. So stay the course. Buy on margin, all that good stuff that everyone recommends. Daddy Boy JJ, Mr. Bra 66 on. What a name. Queen's Gambit declined. Austrian. Okay, we got a weird little pawn cube. I love it. I love it. I love it. I want this framed and on my wall. Signed by Picasso. It's a work of art, folks. Okay. That knight's getting a workout. My goodness. It's a free knight. Bishop's getting a workout. Okay. Fitness is important. Fitness is important, especially in our pieces. Daddy Boy JJ sort of trading everything, which I don't blame him. I mean, you trade when you're up. You don't trade when you're down. You would like to not trade. You often do trade when you're down. You would love to not trade, though, because if you have 5, your opponent has 6. You trade down, you have 0, and they have 1. And that's not very cash money. So, where will the rook go is the question. We'll come back. Let's keep going down the line. Andre and Chessmaster. Carol Khan. Finally, my favorite. Okay. Chessmaster with Carol Khan. Uh-oh. Appears to be Dragon Weather. Going for this nonsense, but Chessmaster won't let that happen. I love it. I love it. Pretty standard stuff here. Queenside Castle. This kid is on a roll. I love it. I love it. So aggressive. The aggression coming out of this position. Motivating. You know what? I might work out this month. You've just motivated me, Chessmaster. I will think about going to the gym. I will think about going to the gym. You've done a lot for me. Thank you, sir. Cheers. Fascinating. Girls18XYZ says, a new dating for all. That doesn't make sense, but thanks for tuning in. Datebot. So YouTube is supposed to catch those, but apparently not. Promotes terrorism. There we go. There we go. New dating app. Wow, really? New dating app? Okay. Yeah, it's okay. No problem. He said link. Get out of here. Okay. It's been done, folks. It's been done. The robot has been vanquished by the might of the Concho Chess Academy community. You know, I wish the bots at least gave me views. I gotta be honest. Oh. buddy, no. What happened? That was a quick move here. But I think, look at this. Look at this. We'll go back, okay? But there was an idea there that was very difficult. Danger, Will Robinson. Yes, absolutely. We'll let Andre think. It's gone down to. Oh, okay. Well, I was. Who won that game, Mr. Hudson? I believe you did, if I'm correct. Okay. Oh, Dom is in here. How did that happen? Fascinating. Dom, are you with us? Let me text him real quick. Do 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 do. Ba ba da da ba ba. Dun 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 dun. Okay, let's take a look-see look. This last game here. Jim, you there, buddy? Yes, you are. It was just not going through. Good pushback. Excellent. Excellent. Glad you survived, my friend. Glad you survived. Quite a game here. Who on earth dares message me? Oh, we're friends. Isn't that nice? Okay. Gotta love it. Quite a position here, folks. Quite a position with our 90th London system of the tournament. You know what? I'm going to make a London system only tournament. No, wait. That's called chess.com. Never mind. Just playing. Okay. Oh, let's take a look here. What to do, guinea pig? What to do? I wonder. Let's go on back through the games again. Andre and Chess Master. Okay, he found this idea. When that knight was pinned, this was the thing you needed here to stack up. But these things happen. JJ, still working. What on earth, chess.com? Oh, we're just waiting. That's what's going on. Okay, Darren D, Jim. I've yet to play the London. Well, you know what, Jim? I respect you for your decision to do something different. I respect it. I respect it. You know what? Just a second here. All right, folks. You're all in a very special population. Do you know why? I have a ton of these nice, beautiful scorebooks for your little tournament games at your little clubs and your tournaments and your open doodads, and I'm willing to part with one of these if you win a game with one F4. Okay, first one to win a game with one F4. That's all. I'll ship it to you. I'll send a runner. He's got to be fast because, you know, you're probably far away. Oh, let there be light. Hey, kitty cat, what's up? There's a cat here on the ground. One F4, bird opening. You get one, okay? Deal? No. One F4. I mean, if you transpose, fine, but it better start one F4. Otherwise, I'm gonna cry. Yeah. All right. Do 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 do. Jim Andero defending this massive attack. Goodness me. It's getting dark. He has up a pawn, but I don't know. This is anyone's game, you know? Central control is just lovely, but I don't know. Black's position is tenable. Okay, we have a result here. Resignation, good. Fascinating. Let's take a look at E1 and Tussie Bear. Very interesting indeed. Very interesting. Somewhat even game here, although the pawn difference still I think it's more even than it should be, probably. Where's my kitty cat? My kitty cat is sitting on the chair. That's where kitty cats belong. Obviously, everyone here in the room knows this can't be allowed. Gobbling up a piece, right? It's not going to happen. Can't happen. Can't do it, right? Unacceptable. Check on guinea pig. Well-placed rooks. Centralized queen. This staring back and forth here is fascinating. Each of these players with the bishop pair, but I do believe this bishop is a little lonely on this diagonal. B4 break. Outstanding. Trying to open up the position. They learned from Pac-Man. Yes, I agree. I do agree. Uh-oh. Let me fix that. Boom. And we're back. Okay. Sorry about that. You know, I wonder something. I wonder if I can monitor two games at the same time. I guess I'll just have to. I mean, shoot, I could monitor I could put all the boards at once on here, but it would be just a headache to look at. Your eyes would be going every which way as the pieces move. But I don't know. Maybe I'll try it out. No time like the present. Let's see what happens, folks. Do. Hope you don't mind me using you as a guinea pig. That's a joke because one of your names is guinea pig. Okay. Let's take a look here. All right. Boop, boop, badoop. Multiple games at the same. Oh, this is the same game, but I'm working on it, folks. I'm working on it. Let's try this. I could probably, it doesn't matter. Yes, remove. Boom, back to normal, good. I'll work on that another day. It'd probably look okay, just somewhat overwhelming, honestly. And chess.com's bad about updating the boards, so it might just confuse the entire internet, which happens quite a bit sometimes. Okay. All right. What is going on? Let's take a look. Why don't we? I think that's very uncomfortable for white. Very uncomfortable indeed. And the light squared bishop struggles to find a good spot. I'd say d3 is as good as it's going to get, though. Those queenside pawns, they're coming, man. Scary stuff. Scary stuff. A message. How nice. This ought to be good. Why? What? What? Okay. Whatever. All right. You could always send me a message in the live chat. That would be great. Cheers. Okay. Trying to stay active. It's very good. 53 seconds to 2.5 minutes. What does unsmoke mean? I have no clue what that means. Is that what the kids are saying these days? I'm still young. I'm still relevant. Anyways. Okay. Haven't mentioned the Bearded Barista yet today. If you all are in San Angelo, you should go to the Bearded Barista because they have outstanding coffee. They do, ladies and gentlemen, they do. I give most of my lessons there because, well, it's just a delight. Let's be honest. Let's be real honest. Their coffee is simply incredible. And I recommend you have some if you're in the San Angelo area. Tell them I sent you. They'll be delighted to hear it. I know it. I know it for a fact. They'll be delighted. Okay. A game of rooks. Passed pawn on g6. Very, very nasty business. Yes, sir. It's going to be difficult to defend. I do think so. King is doing a great job blockading, and he seizes the open file. Very good. Tussy Bear with 30 seconds, though. Tough. Equal material, but still tough. Let's see what we can do here, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, yes. Advancing the rook, blocking up the position. And the rook's double. That is very dangerous indeed. If you can infiltrate the other's position, it will be devastating. Infiltration, the likes of which we haven't seen in years. It's like a Cold War, right? You got the Berlin Wall in the middle there, and it's spy versus spy. So, which spy will get in there first? I do wonder. Possible relocation of the king by both parties. Fascinating. I wonder if that strategy will pay off for either of them, or one of them, or none of them. You never know. I have questions, but they can wait. I think I'd just like to watch the game. Because that pawn, although rather advanced, is gonna get taken. Oh, and this is devastating, folks. Devastating tactics. Look at that. Tussy Bear just bringing it home. Oh my goodness gracious. Pawn's not free, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Draw? I don't think so, Jim. Look at this position, man. I mean... Oh, did you get a draw? Oh, silly me. Okay. Yeah, you did. Dang it, Jim. This is okay. This is acceptable. This is fine. We'll go over it after. Trust me. Okay. Why must you pollute my standings with a draw? Andre has fallen to chess master. Okay. Decisive. Guinea Pig and Athens. We have a race to the finish, folks. Let's take a look. Still quite a bit of game left to be played. Equal material. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, no, draw. I'm just giving you a hard time. Oh, material's not equal anymore. That time pressure really gets to us, folks. Oh no. Oh no. You hate to see it, folks. That's just pure violence. Pure violence. I mean, I don't even know what to say. No, a draw is fine, Jim. I'm giving you a hard time. I think one time we had like 3 or 4 stalemates with like 9 rooks on the board, but I know that's not you. I know that's not you. Okay, in go the kings. Trying to change the world. Each side gaining some time as they move their kings forward, onward into the new frontier. Looks like the black pieces really manifested that destiny, and they're going west, man. I mean, they're not going to be stopped. Just look at that B2 pawn. Whew, my goodness gracious. And the time trouble, too. The time trouble. Harrowing is how to describe it. We have an exchange. Ah, yes. Black attacking the base of the white pawn chain, hoping to get that H pawn onto the promised land. Perhaps the H pawn was not destined for greatness, but the G pawn, it's looking good. It's looking good. And the B2 pawn, the sacrificial lamb. Cheers. Pour one out for the B2 pawn. I will sing a funeral song for that B2 pawn. What an excellent job. Made his family proud. Good job, Barry. Bury the B pawn. Big question is, are there going to be any game-ending mistakes? It's the big question. If we can be on escort duty, we can get that pawn to the end of the board. We just gotta be careful. We just gotta be careful. And that bishop, dark squared bishop, doing a lot to cut off key squares. Light squared bishop has to, I was just going to say, has to reroute. However, yeah, the pawn falls. I mean, with 2 connected passed pawns, this is very tough. Very tough indeed. And Tussy Bear takes the other game, by the way. Good job, Tussy Bear. Get yourself a nice salty snack or a delectable beverage of your choice. You earned it. William taking his time, gaining opposition, blocking off the king. Will we see a sacrifice? I don't know if that'll work. Desperately trying to hold on to the light squares, stopping the pawns from moving up. But you know what? I don't think William has problems advancing those pawns. I think it's rather effortless to march up the board. Unless there's an act of God or perhaps a meteorite coming through the living room or spontaneous combustion, I do believe Mr. William Athens will take this victory. What a move. Guaranteeing that the light squares are not protected. White is in Zugzwang. He must move. He has no good moves. Delectable? You don't know what the word delectable means? Oh, dude. You gotta... Okay, if you don't know what delectable means, you're not eating the right food. I'll put it that way. Sacking the bishop, it's the only really thing he could do. White was in Zugzwang. He couldn't do anything. Zugzwang is a fancy German word for I have no good moves. Again, Zugzwang, right? He's going to watch it promote. It's very upsetting. Very upsetting. Will we take this all the way to a king and queen checkmate? Perhaps we'll get a second queen. Delightful. Oh, here comes the ladder, folks. Not the former, the latter. Ha ha ha. Yeah, hilarious, I know. There it is. Good job, William. Excellent. You, sir, get a bottle cap. I'll throw it as far as I can in town, and if it hits your house, you can keep it. All right. Here's what we needed to see. Drunk Dad and Mr. William Athens. I'm going to stay on this game for quite some time here, folks. Let's see it. And we see the ready. Perhaps we'll see this Torre system that Mr. William Athens loves and adores. Sorry about that, Mr. Hudson. If we get more folks in, well, hopefully we will not have any buys whatsoever. I would join myself, but then I would be taken away from my my job of commentating. Ken, what's going on, Ken? I'm on stream right now. I certainly am. You should check it out. Oh, no problem. Doing all right? No, I was trying to come over earlier. I gave you a call. I think I missed you though. All right. Gotcha. Well, I can help you out with that tomorrow at some point. After my lessons in the morning and the afternoon, I'll let you know, okay? Outstanding. Take care, my friend. Okay. Here we are. Sorry about that. Quite a necessary call to pick up. Wow. Is this just a running joke now with the C5, C4 pushes? And the B5? I mean, guys, goodness gracious. We are just a D4 loving community here, I suppose. Khaleesi. Let's see if I can get the dog in here. Khaleesi, come on. I gotta get her. I'll be right back. Come here, sweetheart. Bring your toy. Come on. Let's show them your toy. Who's a good girl? Come here. See? Isn't that awesome? We've had this Santa for like forever. She loves it. Even when it's not Christmas. She's got so much Christmas spirit. What on earth is bishop to e6? What happened? Oh, it's a cat. Bishop e6. Okay. What? Why? I really love to get an explanation of that move. I'm very curious why you made that move. Hey, Puppo. My goodness gracious. Rook to the D file. Standard. Oh, there goes the dog. Knight takes, okay. Yeah, we need a post-game interview. I need to know about that bishop e6 move, because that is just fascinating. I just need to know why. I mean, bishop e6, that's nothing that... For what purpose? I'm fascinated. Okay, we'll say that till later. Was that the whole idea? Bishop to d5? Blockading and... Okay. Interesting. Misclick. Okay. Interesting. All right. Well, you're working with it. F6. Wow. Brave move to play. Brave, indeed. Very brave. And we forced Mr. William Athens into a London. Strange. Strange indeed. Huh. Whether you like it or not, you're in a London now. And check this out. The fool's mate structure, but it's okay. It's actually okay. Wow. Pure fascination in this position here. The uncastled black king is rather safe, if I do say so myself. Still have not played the London Gym. You're a scholar and a hero for the people, and I applaud you. This is looking like a Caulfield Kills game with the H-pawn pushes and the strange kingside charging. I am fascinated. Truly, truly fascinated. Is this what you often play against the ready? This sort of aggressive system here? Very interesting. We're going to come back, folks. Okay. Tussie and tie. The T's. Ragozin. Okay, Ragozin defense. Of course, the bishop coming out to b4. And an exchange. An open E file for black. Semi-open, rather. And this lovely Picasso of pawns here. Pawn-casso, if you will. I need someone to make that for me. Pawn-casso. Like a Picasso chess thing. It's got to happen. In goes the knight. Declining the Pawn-casso. How do you deal with the fear of losing, Elo? Well, Andre, is your life about Elo, or is your life about the joy you get from playing? Because I'll just go ahead and say it. I lost to one of my students in a tournament, and I lost 40 USCF points, which is a lot to lose in one game. Ugh, it just makes me sick, right? But guess what? I'm not a very good teacher if I don't practice what I preach, so I've been hitting the books, I've been studying, I've been getting back at it, right? Just like I encourage everybody to do. And doing the puzzles, doing the self-improvement stuff, doing some reflection time, you know, and that's what you got to do. You just got to put work in. And anybody can play chess, this is true, but everybody can play better chess than they did before, than they did yesterday, than they did last week, than they did last month, etc. So, today is only the beginning of the rest of your chess journey. Continue working, and you'll get there. Just keep working. Don't let the fear of losing make you afraid. Why do anything at all? Why wake up? You might a bus might fall on you, right? I mean, you might get hit by a meteor. Why do anything at all? Really? Don't let that stop you, man. Life's good. Chess is fun. Get a lot out of this game, you know. And yeah, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of chess. Just like you wouldn't be afraid of life. I think that'd be my advice. And part of learning and part of, advancing and, getting better is being vulnerable enough to make mistakes. It's very important that we allow ourselves to make mistakes. I'm sure all these 18-year-old GMs made a lot of mistakes for probably 6 years straight, and I bet at year 2 they wanted to quit when they were like 1,700, but they kept going, and yeah, tons of good players. I'm sure this is a common problem in chess players. We're a very neurotic bunch sometimes, understandable, but yeah, don't give up. That's my advice. Don't give up. Just put yourself out there, Why be afraid of walking out the door, Just, what, you hit by lightning? No, you can't let that stop you from living. So I hope that helps. All right, let's take a look. Daddy Boy and Old Man Chess. Nimzo Indian. Classical. Very nice. All right. Rather classical indeed, if I do say so. White with a majority of the center. Black with some active pieces, an active queen. Interesting. Very interesting game. Super even. I pushed my chair in for this. This is that interesting. Black pushing b6 to make room for the queen. Wanting to come back. Uh-oh. Pressure. Pushing down on me, right? We're almost done, folks, with this. That's upsetting. Okay. Old man. Very classical procedures here. Stacking on the backwards pawn. I'm mostly certain we will see yet another rook behind that rook in order to apply the most amount of pressure. However, there will be no tripling since that knight covers c6 and c4. There are some ideas using all the pieces available, getting that knight into the game. But then lottie-dottie everybody will be locked up guarding. Oh, and he pushes. Okay. Huh. Now the queen has vision of the pawn, so I don't know if that was the right move. Now the queen can exert pressure on that pawn. And if any of the defenders can be removed, well, we're going to have some trouble, folks. We're going to have some trouble. Definite possible trouble. Perhaps. Maybe. Okay. Let's keep looking. I know that was very... Oh my goodness gracious. What happened here? I gotta see this game, you guys. This is... Look at these lovely dancing knights. Oh, it just looks so attractive when you play it back like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 knight moves. Bang! Opening the position. What a move. What a move. There's no good move here. I hope you find something, guinea pig, because this guy means business. He's not messing about here. The only thing I can compare this to is when I was in the army, I used to play ping pong all the time. I still love ping pong. But this dude from Cuba was there, and he was so good, and he told us he learned ping pong on the mean streets of Havana, and he like constructed his own table, and he would play for food, and it's like a movie or something. Wild, wacky, awesome story. And he's like, what can you do? And we played, and he's like, no, this is how you play ping pong. And then he just like schooled us and spin this and spin that and forehand, and oh my god, I got demolished. But it taught me what ping pong was. This guy means business, just like that guy meant business. He's out for blood. He's out for blood. Sweet, savory blood. Goodness me. My parents are Cuban. What do you know? Hopefully that wasn't your dad. Although if it was, small world. Lots of Cuban chess players. What to do, Mr. Darren D? I'll let you think, bud. Let's keep going. Let's check on Caulfield and Jim. Jim, who still has not played a London. The French defense? Mr. Jason Howell is getting to you, my friend. What is going on here? The French defense? Ah, Jim. You know what? It's okay. But I forgive you for playing the French. It can be rather solid at times. I'm just giving you a hard time. Quite a dynamic position here. All of a sudden, though, wow, the material just stacks up. Check out this tactic here. Can't take that, can we? No, sir. No, sir, no, ma'am, no whatever, right? Not happening. Very tough. Okay. Yeah. No, that'll do it, man. That'll do it. Save the knight. Whew. He's just gobbling up pieces left and right. I love it. The tenacity, the violence of action. This is wonderful. He said, "Go on, open the B file. I dare you." And he does it. I don't know about that, folks. That's dangerous. That helps Jim. Jim is doing his evil, his best evil supervillain voice now, thanking you for opening that file because it's going to help with the attack, I think. We shall see. We shall see. Who haven't we not covered yet? Mugi and Schmangus, not to be forgotten. Oh, Mugi, what do we got here? What happened? Schmangus with the modern once more. Oh my God, another London system. We gotta. Someone go through and count the Londons, please. I need to know. I need to know how many Londons we got. Okay. A solid game. I mean, very good performance by Mugi here. Quite a few moves in this game. 74. Love it. You love to see it. Let's check on Chessmaster and E1. Let's see what we got. I do believe... Oh, good God almighty, it's a London. I love it. I love it. I love it. With a Queen's Indian setup, but G6 is not the way to go with the Queen's Indian. We must push C5, my friends. We must. We must. I don't know why I went Sean Connery. We must push C5. We must, right? Okay. We absolutely have to. Oh, hi. My dog says we must throw the toy. Go get it. Okay. Yeah, the whole point of the Queen's Indian is we don't play G6. We continue with the bishop on this diagonal, and D5 is often thematic. I mean, this is good though. Probably would have wanted to take with the knight myself, but I get it. Attacking the queen and torpedoing our strong Queen's Indian bishop. I don't know about that. That's another thing. We got to keep that bishop, my friend. That's a Caulfield won after being behind. I am just delighted to hear that, but my goodness gracious. How? Uh-oh. What happened here? Okay, let's go back. Tactics. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, dude. Brutal. I wonder if we can read the writing on the wall here. Going for the book. You know what, Jim? You're the only one. I respect that. I might just send it to you anyways. I might just send it to you anyways. Shoot, I'll send you 5. I mean, that I respect it, man. No, we'll see. Who can win with 1 F4? Snap. Gotta love chess.com sometimes. Here we go. Yeah, buddy, this is tough now. This is tough. Look. Uh-oh. Tactiques, as they say. Very tough. This knight's doing a lot. Doing a lot. Ah, yes. He knows he must do it. But how do we continue? This is the question. How to continue. 4 minutes to think about it. And he's got it. Checkmate. Basically a back rank mate. Look. I mean, my goodness gracious. Just beautiful. Pure beauty here. Okay. Let's take a look here. We got some dropouts in the tournament. That's okay. It's getting pretty late. These things happen. Let's see here. Guinea Pig and Darren D. Wow, Guinea Pig has somehow survived this long. What a move. Oh my goodness gracious, he sacks the rook. What a game. I think I might just have to go over this game anyways. Somebody remind me. Somebody remind me. What a beautiful move. Boom. Boom. Go on, get him. He says, please. Please, take it. I dare you, right? Ooh. Hey, man. Excellent game. I dig it. Despite the material imbalances, White is on the attack, on the prowl. On the prowl. Like that murderous gardener on the prowl with a trowel. It was a bad one. I'm so sorry I had to go through that. Okay, let's see who else is playing. Quite a few. William and Drunk Dad. Oh my. What happened here? Drunk Dad, look at you go, man. What's going on? Okay. I gotta go over this game. I gotta go over this game afterwards. This is wacky and wild. Oh, en passant. This is an excellent game, you guys. I am blown away. Let's get to the present. Watch this live. This is brutal. I mean, perhaps we'll see death by a bajillion checks, which is kind of, there's a play on words there with Czechoslovakia, the Czech Republic, Czechia, whatever you want to call it. There's a play on words there, but I'm unable to find it right now. Okay. Wow. What a game. What do we think about this game, you guys? It's pretty wild. And what a move by Mr. Drunk Dad. What a move. Just about gets the king in the right place. Interesting, taking with the rook. I understand, though. And now the big question is, can White hold the draw? Can Black win? Can White win? Can Black win? Is the real question. However, can either of them draw if that's what they're trying to do? And can either of them win if that's what they're trying to do is the big question. Fascinating. Very tough, folks. Zugzwang once more. Very tough position to be in. I would not wish this on my worst enemy. Yeah, logical, okay. And now where does white move? That's heartbreaking. Yeah, that's heartbreaking. And that does it. Away he goes, off to the promised land. That'll do it. Brutal. Drunk Dad, if you're not 1,500 by the end of the week, we gotta talk. We gotta talk, man. Because you are sweeping this tournament. What's the dealio here? Okay. One game remaining. Nimzo Indian. Mr. Old Man is really applying the pressure here. What a game. What a game. Old Man with his, well, his pawn in the hinterlands here, about to walk off the edge of the world, because remember, the world is flat. How is Drunk Dad 1100? I agree. That's my point exactly. I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay, H4. My cat is over there, and he's really cute. Yeah, adorable. You know what? I think I have an idea here. Delightful live music should lighten the mood a bit, if I can find a guitar pick. Jim wants to to win that book, so I'm going to give him a theme song so he can win. Should we go epic? Should we go sad? What are we doing here? Let's go like French Parlor, Freebird. I don't know. Like, en passant. Okay. Drunk Dad. What's going on here? Look at that. Drunk Dad at the top again. See, when you play, you're at the top. Why don't you play more often? I don't get it. You could sweep all these tournaments. I don't understand. Alright, well, no problem. Now you are. LOL. Yes. Congrats. Congrats. LOL indeed. Spooky. Bang your head. Mental health will drive you mad. Yes. I know that band. Oof. White just hoping for a draw here. I mean, you can hope and pray, but I don't think it's going to happen, personally. That king gets more active. Even if you torpedo all those pawns, man, it's the minute you leave the A file, it's going down. Going down. Big guitar player. We have to jam sometime. You're a guitar player? Dude, that's awesome. Well, here, let me hit you with a sweet 251 to jam to. Mediocre bass players are needed too. You're okay, man. All right. Very mediocre. You know what? I accept you for your mediocrity. I'm an okay saxophone player. You know what, Drunk Dad? You have yet to give me a saxophone sample to put on my stream. What gives, bro? If you're anything like you are at chess, you're probably pretty good. I could be a bad drum player. Yeah, man. Let's do it. Concho Chess Band. We're like Concho Chess Band in Russia, am I right? That's a joke. Just a joke. Don't tase me, bro. The queen has made it. The queen has made it. I do recommend, last round is coming. Get a bathroom break in if you haven't done that already. I'm about to need that myself. I may go to a commercial here in a minute. Of course, I do have a kitty cat on my lap now, and that gets in the way of my plans, but these things happen. Oh, brutal. Whoa, what a mate. With the rook on the board still. Oh, that's brutal. That's just utter savagery, my friends. All right, all eyes on board one, yes? Who will he face? Old man chess. Let's see it. See it, Drunk Dad. Let's see that 1500 after this tournament. Okay. Let me guess. C4. Know what I mean. Okay, let's see here. Let's refresh. Gotta love it. Tick-tock. 15 seconds in. I will come back when something happens. Let's go. Oh, there's C4. Okay. William Athens. Instead of a London, we have the bishop's opening against a Sicilian. Interesting. I do believe this is possible. And quite possibly a good move. The Agincourt defense. Isn't that nice? Or what? I have no words. There are no words. Out of my sight. Okay. All right. Well, Drunk Dad takes the tournament. Wow. All right. I thought you were sportsmen. Old man sitting at 1600 now. Drunk Dad getting a nice 16 points from that. Okay. Great job. All right, William. You know what? What I want to see is 1F4. That's what I want to see. Let's take a look at Jim here. What do we got here? Oh my God. Against the Perk too. Harmonist, I'd never heard of that in my whole life. That was a gambit. That pawn was hanging, Jim. That pawn was hanging for like 2 turns, man. You got lucky, dude. It's hanging. What do you do after that? Okay, well. Let's see this perk in action, my friend. You know what? Commercial break. I'll be right back. I promise. I promise. Run away! not fear. Your dear leader is here. Okay. Hello. Hi. Okay. What on earth happened while I was gone? G5 happened is what happened. I got a Heineken Zero. Changing it up. Because sobriety's cool now, right? Do 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 do. All right. Anybody want to play Blitz after this? Drop it in the chat. I can make a nice special little arena just for us. You let me know, okay? You let me know, and I'm a river to all of you people, and we can play some Blitz. Sure, I'll play H4. That I didn't say H4, I said F4, but it's all good. Okay, C5, fascinating. Interesting. Ooh, ears ringing like a bell. Tinnitus, no fun. No fun at all. He finds the move, very natural move. Very natural move indeed. Ooh. Oh my god, that's annoying. Anybody else have tinnitus? That sucks. Ugh. Ugh. It's like a symbol, just brutality. Okay. Pawn on E5, ruining everybody's day. Well, not everybody, just black. You know what, Jim? I think you're gonna get the book. I think you're gonna get that book. Not taking anything from anyone here. No, sir, not Jim. Sticks to his guns, and what do you know? This is where it gets him. He's doing really well. Doing really well. He says, "I don't play the London." I appreciate it. I can respect that. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's take a look at some other games. I'm pretty sure you're gonna get that book, Jim. Keep it up. Tenacity. Tenacity equals I don't know, books. Something like that. I read it somewhere in a book. You do play the well, but you're not playing it today, is what I'm getting at, Jim. I respect that. Be different. Be excellent people, right? William is got quite an interesting formation here, threatening all manner of nonsense here. The knight and the queen just going in for the kill, dude. I mean, that's brutality. Brutality. And black finds the move. Another move could have been Rook F6, but he's got the idea. He's got to make room. He's got to get out of dodge because H7 is not looking good, my friends. It's not looking good whatsoever. It's looking a little sketchy these days. You know what I mean? Looking very sketchy indeed. One way to go. Not much to talk about here. I mean, F8, run away, right? So Excuse me. Very good. Very good. Good play. Oh, goodness me. And he finds the killer move, eliminating any chance of impending doom by taking the knight with the rook. Still up material. What a move by Mr. William Athens. He is just killing it today. Still, open file for the rook. The queen is in the building, folks. What do we do? The queen is in the building. Fascinating. Okay. Let's take a look at some other games, why don't we? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Mugi and Tai. Philidor. You don't see that too often these days. H6. Interesting. Yeah, that's not something you see very often, the Philidor. Quite a bit of liquidation, and we're even at the end of all that movement. Anybody out there play the Philidor? I know Mr. Hudson does. Huh. Say, folks, if everybody in the tournament got a friend to show up, we would double our numbers. That would just be sweet. I have like 40 people in here. Oh, dude, that would be killer. Killer, absolutely. Not killer be killed, but like killer in a good way, you know? Be very good. Very good indeed. Pressure. Pushing down on the knight. Terrifying. What to do? What to do? Goodness me. Excuse me. I happen to be rather tired. Knight to f3. Good move. Very good move. Quite an even game. Let's continue looking at games here. Daddy Boy JJ. Let's see what we got. Andre and JJ. Accelerated Panov. My goodness gracious. Let's see what we got here. Daddy Boy JJ representing Concho Chess Academy, surviving the Panov, just like in that video that I made. Oh my goodness gracious! What a move! All right, he says, you want to attack my queen? You want to attack my queen? I give a check. That's what I do. How do you like them apples, right? And he says, now you have to move. And guess what, friend? I'm going to take your queen. The nerve. And then, zero care in the world. E6, sacks the bishop. I love it. I love it. Look at this kid go. He's doing great. He's doing great. Oh, even inviting the discovery. Oh my goodness. E5. He says, I don't need that rook. You can have it. You can have the bishop pair. Look at this kid go, man. Proud chess teacher moment. What? Give your book to Rudson. Gotta go back and see where I lost my way. Take on e4, Robert. Take on e4. It was hanging for two turns, I believe. It's a key pawn to lose. Yeah, he really wanted to turn that into a king's gambit, but that pawn was hanging because of your knight f6 move. It needs to be supported first with knight c3, but then you can play like d5 to stop e4. So Jim, tell me, do you want me to send it to Robert, or you want me to send it to you? You let me know. Either one of you is going to get this. So. Hey, kitty cat, what's up? Kitty cat is wanting some pets. Pets for the pets. Classic. Andre and Daddy Boy JJ fighting to the death. Double rooks versus queen. Double rooks and bishop pair versus queen. Isn't that devastating? Well, let me know, Jim, and I'll get the book to the right person. You just let me know, okay? Give it to Hudson. All right. Well, Robert Hudson, looks like you're the proud new owner of a of a 100 game scorebook, courtesy of Jim Andero. How nice of him. How nice of Jim. Uh-oh. We have more developments in the world of chess here with a fork. Terrifying. Danny, Danny, Danny. Oh, Danny, Danny, Danny. Why? Why with the draws, Danny? Oh, Danny boy. The draws are devastating my heart and my soul. Why? Why with the draw on move 1? Trying to go to weekly overboard tournaments? Dude, this is going to be awesome. Robert, just, I mean, if you're comfortable, Robert, message me your address. I'll send it your way, okay? If not, I don't know how I can get it to you. So, you know, I don't have the energy to go to Missouri or Tennessee and stalk you. Okay. All right. Weekly over the board tournaments. That's excellent. Well, Jim, you got very lucky considering e4 was hanging for 2 moves. You got very lucky. If that e4 pawn fell, that would have been rather difficult for you, I think. Go back and look to see what I'm talking about. It could have been heartbreak hotel for you there, Jim. What a move! Oh, that's savage. Just look at this move, you guys. That's just mean. Oh my God! Wow. The pins and needles. Not even pins and needles, just pins. Pins and misery. Brutality. Waco next week. True. Waco is next week. Good luck to everybody. Good luck against that FIDE master. You're gonna need it, whatever it may be. You will need it. You will need that. It will be needed by you, so to say. Very good. Very good game. Excellent. Let's take a look. Who's still playing? Tussie Bear and Guinea Pig. Okay. Outstanding. All right. Last round, folks. For all the marbles. Excuse me. Kitty cat, why are you looking sad? Come here. Come here, baby. He doesn't like being picked up, but he does like pets. So, pets for the pet. Hey, baby boy. Super sweet. Hey, you. Certainly love my kitty cats. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Look. See? Kitty cat. Gotta love it. Got to love it. Yeah, no worries, Andre, man. It happens. Keep calm and chess on. Exactly. yeah, don't ever let the fear of, well, don't ever let fear keep you from living your life in any way, shape, or form. That's my advice. Especially chess, man. Life's short. Chess is fun, rewarding, gets the blood pumping, gets the brain, gets the wheels turning, gets the gears cranking, right? It's just a way of life, man. I mean, embrace it. Embrace the mistakes. Embrace the losses. Try and be better. Move on. You're going to kill it, man. We'll do it together. I promise. I am perfectly happy with going over any game anyone wants to go over after this. I know I've kept you guys here a while, but if indeed you would like to stay longer and go over some games, tell me which game and I'll go over it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I will do it. Absolutely. Goodness gracious, Tussie Bear. What to do, what to do. Quite even on the old time here. Material very close, but that extra pawn will help. I'm reviewing my game now. 4th round guinea pig. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was the really exciting knight moves 100 times game. I don't remember exactly. It's hard to keep them all straight. Yeah, feel free to stick around and we'll go over whatever. Or if you have to go, and hope you have a good night. But regardless of what you have to do, I will be here. Quite a bit of tactics in this position. Very tough. Where's Falcon? That's an excellent question, Danny. Probably working. Or he probably forgot it was Tuesday. These things happen. Tuesday following Monday, that is. He didn't know yesterday was Monday either, so I mean, you know. I'm hoping to see him tomorrow if he knows that it's Wednesday. But he's worked hard. He's got tons of kids, and or does he have two? I don't even know, but he's probably at work. Is my guess. Devastating. Devastating game right now. Yeah, Falcon would make this this evening complete for sure. Dominic as well. We didn't have the hard hitters here. Good games to all. You'll be seeing more of me. Got to play as much as I can. Have a great night. Yeah, Robert, take care, my friend. Good to see you. You're welcome anytime. Anytime. All right. Oh, Bishop D2 holding the position together. My goodness gracious. What is happening here? What do you think, Sinatra? He says, I'm a cat. Okay. Not helpful. Okay. Interesting. Anyone else playing? That's a good question. No. Well, makes it easy for me. Guess I'll just guess I'll just stick around, man. See what we can do, you know? Excuse me. Yeah, that was pretty heartbreaking to see, I'll be honest. These things happen. It's the end of the tournament. You're good, man. It happens. Happens a little too often, though. To me, at least. Black's trying to hold it together. It's going to be tough, my friends. It's going to be tough. Tough, tough, tough. You should check out YouTube videos. I put some up recently. Puzzles and chess self-care and all that good stuff. Quite a few things on the channel for you to watch, improvement or otherwise, whatever you're into. Time situation still tough, but I mean these guys are playing it out. It's very tough. This pawn here. Yeah, he says, I really want a draw, please. Pretty please. That'd be lovely, thank you. Hoping for the draw. We'll see what we can do here. That does it, huh? Good game, you guys. Great game, everybody. Anybody have a game they'd like to go over? You just let me know and we'll go over it. I would like to see Guinea Pig's game. 3 messages. Okay, what on earth? Oh, okay. I guess we got a new guy. Do 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 do. Time to prepare for Waco. Take care, my friend. Good job, Matthew. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Oh, good. Okay. All right. So, let's check some games. Why don't we? Yes, sir. Let's see. Live tournaments. Weekly Swiss. Guinea Pig. I think this was the one. It's a tough game, man. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got here. Darren D, Guinea Pig. Okay. Sicilian, close Sicilian. E6, hoping for D5. Okay. Oh, Grand Prix kind of deal here. Okay. I love it. B5. Fascinating. You don't often see that. Usually you see a developing move by now, but that works too. Hoping for a fianchetto, perhaps? Yes, sir. Okay. Trying to neutralize this Grand Prix. Okay. Pushing the F-pawn. And he pushes right on back, hoping to close the position. This was a good move here. Well, why? Well, think about it. He's got to go somewhere, right? Not very useful there, is he? And look. Very upsetting. Very upsetting. This does not spark joy. No, sir. No, sir. Maybe even there. Well, just go over there right away. What am I even doing? No, that's terrifying. I guess you get a block. But then, I mean, come on. Okay. All right. Okay. C3 makes sense, but so does this. bringing in the knight. Going in for the kill. Going in for the kill. Here we go. Yeah, this is about where I tuned in. Hoping to close the position. Makes sense. See, this square is devastatingly weak right now. And there's just so many things we could do here. I mean, this is beautiful. Look at that. Oh, that's just beautiful. Goodness me. Even with the glorified pawn bishop, this is gorgeous. This is coming in. It all just makes sense, right? That is beautiful. Sidestepping the pin. G6 check. Yeah, man, this was the only good move. He found the only good move. That's excellent. That's excellent. Wow. Yeah, devastating. I mean, what is he going to do here? Like, he's got to go back. All right, now here's where I was real confused about where white would take this, right? Because he's got to do like some kind of clearance sacrifice is what I was thinking. So, or just go for this right away. I think this idea matriculated, and we had a bishop here in the late game, but I think we just need to line this up now. What's he gonna do? Where's he gonna go? Like, he's got nothing, man. But check this out. What's the idea, right? What's the idea? Well, it's very simple. You want to win the game, right? Okay. He's gonna run away, right? How do we continue? You're going to love this. How do we continue? We could do this, but we could also do this. Isn't that disgusting? Look at that. Boom! Run away, right? Oh, buddy, no. Oh, that's brutal. Just pure brutality. Oh, disgusting. That's just beautiful. All right, let's see what else we could have done, right? So that the bishop comes in. It makes sense. I mean, if you take it, you're done, man. You're done. I mean, dude, like, look, okay. We could be okay. This is just whatever you promote to, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You try and get away? Trying to get away? No. No, sir. No. Not happening, right? Why? Because every piece is working for white. Look at all these pieces. They're not doing a thing. Mind blown. I love it. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now we line up. Okay. Good. Take. Yeah, dude. All right. Black's becoming a little more active now. Okay. Interesting. Here. Takes. It's uncomfortable to give that up, but look. We have, well, okay, this looks tempting, but why doesn't that work? Does he just run? I guess he just gets away. So move order, this first. If here, now we can do it. Okay, but what's the difference? Here. This is tough. I mean, I wouldn't find this with 15 seconds, that's for sure. Oh, no, I just realized. Okay. Yeah, no, this position is just rich. Full of potential here. Wow. Wow. Brutality, man. Brutality. I love it. I love it. Well, hey, I hope everyone... Oh, I wonder how long I've been blurry. Sorry for that. Hope Hope everyone's doing well. I'm going to go. You have an excellent night. Keep calm and chess on, all that good stuff. Take care.